Hi, everyone.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Let me just adjust a little bit here. How are you both?
Doing wonderful.
Doing
How are you?
amazing. Hi. Hi. Hang on just one second. I'm so sorry. I'm just making sure. Okay. I think I'm in good shape. Just making sure I can hear you, ladies. And there we go. I think we're good. Well, welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining me again.
We're so
Yes.
excited.
Thank you for having us again. We love doing these with you, Andrea. And I can't say this enough, the little food names that come up on here. It cracks me up. I love it so much.
Yeah, those are really fun. That's one of my favorite parts about the live is announcing the winners or saying hello to people and then seeing like Gray Tea, Noble Papaya, hi Golden Pasta. Welcome everyone. Here's Funky Pancake. That's a cute one too. There's so many funny ones. I love it. Okay, so I will just take a minute or two to say hello to everyone and let them get online, and then we'll get started. I'm super excited. We have a really fun live showcase for you tonight. Sabrina and Amber have some EnvyHair styles that they're going to be showcasing, and then I have these beautiful styles here in the background, plus one of my favorite styles that they sent me a little while back. I literally opened the box yesterday, but not the wig box. So I was just going to unbox her and we'll do a giveaway and I'll talk about my favorite style and then we could talk about some other fun stuff. So Silky Crepe says, I just got one in silver. Hi, Hearty Dairy. Hi, Glossy Nachos and Bubbly Cashew. Happy Thursday to you too. Well, welcome everyone. Again, Amber and Sabrina, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We're going to do a live showcase of EnvyHair. So for those of you that are not super familiar with EnvyHair, I will share with you that I'm not either, but I am more so now. There's so many different products and things like that that are in our catalog on the website. So sometimes it's hard to keep up with everything, but I was really pleasantly surprised when I looked at the EnvyHair collection and saw some of the beautiful styles that I saw at the price points that they were at. So I'm super excited because I know cost can be a concern for some people, and this particular collection that Alan developed has offered a little bit of both. So it's 30% human hair and 70% heat-friendly synthetic. And it allows you, and I'll let Sabrina go into some of the more intricate details about this type of fiber, but it's very, very soft. I did try on a few of them today because I was creating a couple videos, and the fibers are amazing. They're very soft. The colors are beautiful. And some of them you'll find certain styles based on the cap construction, you know, if it's a little bit less, you know, maybe it's more of a basic cap, or if it's just a lace front with maybe a left side monofilament part and it's open wefted cap construction versus hand tied, you can really find some amazing deals on these styles. And it is a blend of human hair and heat-friendly synthetics. So we're going to talk a little bit about the care that goes along with some of those blends and this particular brand, and show you our favorite styles. We're going to do some giveaways, and I'm really excited. So thank you all for joining us. I know we've got a lot of people hopping on. So we do have one question here. Melodic Lettuce says, will there be any information about the EnvyHair styler in today's session? And I believe that there is, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check.
And we can always answer questions too. So if there's specific questions as we're going through the live, away.
Okay, so yes, so we're happy to answer any questions that you have. Amber was gonna cover a little bit about styling, and so she may touch on that. It is an amazing tool. I've used it a couple of times now. We've gotten some really great feedback from customers who have purchased it. It really is amazing. I love it. I wish I had more time to play around with it, and I do plan on doing that. But so hopefully we can address your questions here. But if for any reason, Melodic Lettuce, we miss something or you'd like to get more detailed information, you can always email us at support@wigstudio1.com, and one of our personal hair consultants would be happy to ensure that you have answers to all those questions. So, Nutty Sherbert, hello to you. You're welcome. Thanks for the question, Melodic Lettuce. Yay, Amber, Rustic Curry says. Yay. Okay, so let me go ahead. We'll just, while everyone's hopping on, we're going to start with a little bit of housekeeping from Wig Studio One. And then I have an open box item that I was going to share with you. We'll do a giveaway and we'll get started on some of these beautiful styles, some of our favorites from the EnvyHair collection. So I'm super excited. Welcome, everyone. For those of you who are new to wigstudio1.com, you can always email us, welcome, and you can always email us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions at all. If you prefer to speak with someone on the phone, we do have a callback number, and that number is on our website, so don't feel like you have to jot it down super fast, but it is, if you're ready, 877-594-3001. And that is a callback number. So if you just leave your name and phone number, one of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you and answer any questions that you might have. Right now, we have a discount on Envy, and it is, if you use the code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout, that will give you 30% off your Envy order. So Beautiful You at checkout. We used to have auto discounts, made some changes recently just to improve the experience and just grow and evolve with technology. So if you use code Beautiful You at checkout, that will save you 30% off on your Envy purchases. And let me see, return. So for those of you that are new to us too, Wig Studio One has free returns. We have no restocking fees. So if you have any questions about that, please take a look at our policy on our website. Or again, you can also reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. We have an amazing customer service team, and they are eager and happy to support you in any way that they can. So definitely reach out. We are on social media at Wig Studio One on most platforms, so YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We also have a closed private Facebook group for those of you that are more discreet about your wig wearing or just want to be in a group and be part of a great community. You're welcome to join us there. It's called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. And in that group, you'll find a number of people who wear different styles. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of education in there. We do giveaways too from time to time in that group. But what I love most about it is that it's just a community of people who wear wigs every day. They're not our staff. They're not on payroll. They're just wanting to share. And sometimes that can be like, hey, what do you think about this style I just picked up on clearance? Or what are your thoughts on this brand? Or, you know, my lace is a little itchy or it's hurting my forehead. I don't know if my wig's fitting right. Do you guys have any ways to, you know, things that are even outside of the box? There's questions and so much education and information in there that is provided by other people in the community who wear wigs. And they may not be necessarily suggested by manufacturer. And we always just try to encourage whatever is suggested by the manufacturer because that's very important. But there are some tips and tricks too that have worked for people when maybe something else, they had a need and they found a way to resolve the issue. So those things are oftentimes shared in there. Lots of photos, different colors, different styles that can help you see what it looks like on different people. And just overall really great support. So if you have questions or want to be part of that group, you know, we welcome you there. All right, let's talk about the giveaways because those are super fun and there is a process. So First off, if you're joining us from another platform this evening, I believe we are, and I know we're streaming on YouTube. We might be on a few other platforms too. That's been a goal of ours. So if we are, in fact, if you're watching from another platform, social platform like TikTok or YouTube, if you'd like to participate in the giveaways, please navigate over to our website, wigstudio1.com. There on the homepage, you'll see the live stream. You just click that button that says join live stream. If it's your first time with us, you'll be assigned a pseudonym, which is what Sabrina and Amber, we were talking about earlier. They're super cute names, typically food or dessert related, and really those are assigned to you. You can change them, you can edit it if you'd like and put your real name in there. The pseudonyms are just designed to keep those who want to keep their wig wearing private, or alternative hair wearing, I should say, private or be discreet. So that way it allows you to participate in the giveaways, ask questions, say congratulations to those people without having your name online anywhere. So again, you're welcome to change that if you'd like to, but you don't have to. We love the pseudonyms too. So we're just happy to have you. So okay, so if you're interested in the giveaways, navigate over to the website. You'll be assigned a pseudonym. And then when we're ready with a giveaway, we'll put a black box will pop up here, and it'll probably be toward the bottom of your screen. You want to put your email address in that box. And what we will do is we have a random picker on the back end that will run all those email addresses in an entry and randomly choose or select a recipient for the giveaway. We don't share any of that information. So if you share your email address with us, it stays with us. We don't use it for any other reason other than to contact you. So typically the types of giveaways that we have are physical or digital. So if it's digital, it's usually a gift card. If it's physical, it's usually a wig or a hair care kit or something special and fun that we're going to ship physically to you. With those, we will request your shipping address and confirm that, just to make sure that we have everything correct before we send it out to you. But those emails otherwise are only used for our purposes to connect with you, to ensure that you get your giveaway. So that information it's important that we keep that private, and I just wanted to share that with you. If you're joining us from overseas, welcome. We do ship to over 280 countries internationally. If you are selected as a recipient for a giveaway and it's a physical product, the digital is fine, but if it's a physical product, we do ask that you have a shipping address here in the US, just because there are, and it could be a friend or a relative or third-party freight forwarder, and that's really because there's a lot of different rules regarding giveaways when they ship outside the US and import into a new country, and we just don't know what all those are. So we ask that you have an address here that we could ship that giveaway to, and then arrange for forwarding to your destination, however you choose to do so. But welcome everyone. We do have free shipping over $150 on the orders here at Wig Studio One. Again, we have no restocking fees. So if you receive an item and it doesn't work well for you, maybe it's not the right color or not the right fit, or the curl pattern you thought was going to look a little bit different, whatever that may be, just double check our return policy, make sure that your item's still eligible for return, and we will work with you to get that back to us. There's no restocking fees. And we want to create the most amazing experience here with service and support and shipping and cost and promotions and support and giveaways. So we try to do our best. So that's something new that we're offering now, is no restocking fees. So I hope that you're able to take advantage of that. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to connect with us at support@wigstudio1.com. As far as social goes, I just want to clarify, maybe Amber or Sabrina, you could help me just confirm your social. So those of you that want to follow Envy, and I follow you all, so that's why I don't know it off the top of my head, because it's always just in there. But I want to say on Instagram, as I just recently tagged you, it's at Envy by Alan Eaton. Is that correct?
Envy_Wigs.
Okay. Well, hopefully I tagged it right. I think I did, but it could just be my memory. But anyway, if you didn't get a tag from me, I'll re-tag it after this. earlier today, I did a little behind the scenes video of getting set up with the Envy wigs and all the excitement that we were going to generate tonight. So I'll make sure I tag the correct account in there. But so, okay, on Instagram, if you're going to follow Envy, it's Envy_wigs on Instagram. And then I imagine it's the same on Facebook.
Facebook, I believe, is Envy by Alan Eaton. I'll have to go check, but I think so. I think you were right on that one.
Okay, awesome. Well, no worries. I'm sure Mackenzie, if she has a minute, she can post in there too in our comments what those socials are, so you can just easily click on them and go to them and follow. So I know there's a lot of educational information that Sabrina provides. Amber, you do an amazing job with, we have the 3-in-1 hair styler. We have a short video out there about you fixing some of the fringe on a style. And I just love how you create those different looks and things like that. So definitely check them out for styling tips, for education, and of course for beautiful, beautiful styles. So. Okay, I think I've covered everything. So for those of you just joining us, beautiful you, if you enter that code. That's so funny. Last Thursday, I got a phone call during a live too. Sorry about that. If you enter code beautiful you at checkout, that will give you 30% off your Envy this evening. And that's at checkout. So that is new. Just as a friendly reminder, we used to have auto discounts. We do still have a few, but most of them is the beautiful you code now. So if you have any Envy in your cart and you add the code beautiful you will receive 30% off. Okay, I think we're ready. We've got a great audience to get started. So I guess I will. We've got some giveaways. I'm going to start with a gift that was sent to me by Envy a few weeks ago. You gals are so sweet. So I had mentioned on a live showcase that I really, really love this style. And I don't remember all the context, but I want to say I was doing we have open box, and sometimes we'll do what's called steals and deals. And we had one on that was open box, and I tried it on, and I loved it. So Envy was kind enough to send me my own Charlotte in the sparkling champagne color that I loved, that I had tried on, but it didn't arrive, or it arrived after our live. So I saved her. I have not even, well, I did open the box. I used the box opener, I think it was yesterday or today, but I haven't taken her out yet. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing of Charlotte. So Charlotte by Envy in color sparkling champagne. And this, although I have some EnvyHair favorites, I'm still learning EnvyHair. I got to try on these beautiful styles today. I had so much fun recording some of them. The fibers are amazing. But so far, my favorite style in traditional synthetic is Charlotte by Envy and this color sparkling champagne. So why don't we I'll show you how she comes boxed. Hopefully I can do a good job. She comes inside. This is her brand new with a couple of cards for care and education. Always super helpful. We are doing a giveaway tonight too. In honor of Charlotte, one of my favorite styles, we are going to do a giveaway for Charlotte in the color of your choice, I believe, and a synthetic hair care kit, which I'm going to grab also and go through here momentarily. And I want to make sure, I'm just going to check at our agenda too to make sure I'm not going out of order. So bear with me. Oftentimes I do this on the fly. So hopefully I'm not, but let's not delay this part any longer. I will open her up. This style is so cute. And I will tell you, her fibers are so soft. So here she is. She comes packaged, and she is bobby pinned in here and over here. Pretty standard. She's turned inside out. And I'm so excited. Thank you again, Envy, for sponsoring this style or sending it off to me and sponsoring the giveaway. So sweet. It was such a great surprise. So here's her
There are a lot of fan favorites of the style. I'm looking at the comments and everyone loves Charlotte.
Oh, good. Yay. Well, I can see why. She is gorgeous, gorgeous. I love her waves. Hopefully I'm staying in frame here. I know the giveaway box might be hiding just a little bit, but her waves are so cute. They're there, but they're very subtle, and it's very natural looking, very kind of beachy, just light. The fibers are light. They're super, super soft. All right, I'm going to show you her cap first, and then I'll try her on. Okay, so let me see if I can get around this giveaway box. So she does have an extended lace front, middle monofilament part. Is that right, ladies? I don't have my notes in front of me, but she's got this nice part here. It is a center part, and then she's got this extended lace front. Very nice cap construction, open wefted. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. She's got an extended velvet nape with her Velcro adjusters, which allow you to pull it in a little bit if you need just for a little bit more personalization in terms of size. She's open wefted, average and cap size. And then there's a look at her other ear tab. Okay, let me go ahead and try her on, and then I'm going to look at our agenda and make sure that I haven't messed up.
I was going to say earlier that Charlotte is probably one of my favorite go-to styles, like often for many occasions.
Oh my goodness. Yes, she's so cute, and her fibers are so soft.
Yeah. You look great in those like lob lengths. Well, you look cute in everything, Andrea, but
oh, Amber, you're so sweet. So do you.
Lob, like, mid-length. So
look
cute.
at her. I just love her. So Charlotte is, so we are doing a giveaway, but if you're not selected for a giveaway and you do want to try this style, I highly encourage it. She's so, so pretty, so comfortable. And I'm going to go ahead and do a spin. I know the little giveaway box is kind of blocking me, so hopefully you can see most of it. I'll keep her on too just for a minute after the giveaway so you can see a little bit. Okay, so give me just one moment here. Oh, I'm so excited. I did not go out of order. So very, very excited. Let me go ahead and show you the wig care kit. This is also sponsored by Envy. They had sent this to me a little while ago for a live showcase, but there were some delays in getting it to me due to, I think it was either weather or it could have been the fires, unfortunately, in LA. So I held on to it, and I wanted to share it with you. I haven't really opened it. I know that there's a little hair care kit in here, but I love that it comes in this really pretty bag. Other than taking out that little hair care kit, I have not really made any changes. So let me just open up and I'll show you everything that's inside. Now we're going to do a giveaway of Charlotte in your choice of color. This is Sparkling Champagne. I happen to love her. She's just a beautiful blonde, super, super soft fibers. And then with that, Envy wanted to ensure that you get everything that you need to care for your new Charlotte. So in their Envy kit, which is on the website at wigstudio1.com, and our team will leave a link here in the comments, there is Get Dressed, which is Invisible Texturizer, and Shine Dimmer. So if you have a synthetic piece and it's a little shiny for you, sometimes just a little bit of Get Dressed will help dim that shine and then also provide some texture. Also inside this bag is a collapsible plastic wig stand. These are super easy to put together. You just really slide them. It comes in two pieces. You slide them together, and then I believe there's a circular amount at the top. So really easy and very, very helpful. So when you're washing your wig and you're wanting to let it dry, you definitely want to make sure you don't put it on like a canvas blockhead, or you want to make sure you put it on in an area where that air can flow through. So this works very well for that. You can also store your wig on your wig stand, so it doesn't have to be done just after washing it, but also just at night if you'd like. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, so I knew that this was in here. This is a little travel size synthetic hair care kit. So inside we have some shampoo, conditioner, hairspray, and lusterizer. And the lusterizer, it's infused with argan oil to add gloss to synthetic. So this is going to help your wig look new and just kind of renewed here. Sorry, I know there's a little bit of glare on the bag that it comes in, and then of course we have the little pop-up giveaway box that's blocking a little bit, but we'll manage here. So very cute hair care kit, and these typically last me a pretty long time. You don't need a lot of the shampoo or conditioner. You just use a little bit at a time. So although they're travel size, which is amazing and super helpful, they're also, they should be able to last you a decent amount of time, but we do have them, I believe, in larger bottles. Okay, next up, we have a gentle care brush in this beautiful bag, also for your synthetic hair. And then on the back, it says it has instructions on how to brush for best results. So synthetic hair is not the same as human hair. And there are some things that you want to be really careful of. So I'm really glad that they provide all of that education for you. Ooh, got a few more things in here. I'll pull them out at the same time. Again, before I set it down, look at this super cute bag. Envy by Alan Eaton. Okay. So also inside, you have your own wig cap liner. This goes under your wig. You have a velvet grip with a lace inset. There's a photo of it there. And lastly, we have a wide tooth comb with the Envy logo right on the bottom. So all of those things in the Envy wig care kit, and we're giving one away this evening. So be sure, if you're interested in entering the giveaway for Charlotte and the wig care kit, to put your email in that little black box, and we will select a winner here momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and put everything back in here.
That brush, it's one of my favorites. I love it. And the wide tooth comb. I just gotta say.
Oh, we have a winner here. Thank you so much. Classy Cereal, thank you for entering and congratulations. You are the lucky recipient of this awesome, whoops, I've got it turned around, wig care kit by Envy, and you get to select this beautiful style, your color of choice. Again, this is Charlotte by Envy, and all Envy is 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout. So congratulations. Thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to all of you, to my team for managing all of this behind the scenes every week, and to Envy for helping sponsor these beautiful styles and provide us time and education and all these beautiful styles so that we can show. Just a huge thank you to all of you for joining us and taking time out of your afternoon so that Amber and Sabrina and I can share our favorites with you. So congratulations again. And I think you're up, Sabrina. You can, Sabrina's going to talk with us about, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna dive into
just kind of some information about EnvyHair, the vision behind that, the innovation and things like that, which I think you'll find extremely helpful. Like I was saying earlier, the price points on some of these styles, and I will try on mine toward the end. The price point on some of them, I originally had to take a double take, and then I did think that it was incorrect on our website. I thought that it couldn't be a blend at that price, because I've seen synthetic styles that were more expensive than that. So I figured, oh, we must have, the price is probably correct, we must have gotten the fiber wrong. So I went to Envy's website to double check and confirm, and I was not wrong. Our website was not wrong. It is truly there's a range of pricing, a range of different styles different prices on different styles. And I was really, really surprised by some of the flexibility and at the price that you can get the EnvyHair for, even though it is a human hair blend, and very, very soft, very beautiful. So I'm excited to share a little bit more, but I'll hand it over to you, Sabrina. Thank you again for joining me, both of you. And we just appreciate any information you can provide.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Andrea, and for showing that kit too. I think that's super important. Everyone got to see what came in there, and you're set up for success with that kit. So congratulations to the winner. And yeah, we're here to talk about EnvyHair, and like you were saying, the price point, that's a huge plus because Alan Eaton, the owner creator of Envy, when he came up with this innovative blend, I mean, it was really filling a gap in the market and something that we didn't have a solution for. Not everyone is ready to dive straight into human hair completely. And, you know, heat friendly synthetic, although it's a great fiber, it does, you know, need a little bit more, you know, extra maintenance and things like that. And he was able to just create this innovative blend known as EnvyHair. And now you get the best of both worlds. I thought it was so fascinating when I was, you know, getting information from Alan. I was like, you know, what made you come up with this idea? He was, you know, the first person to mix human hair and heat friendly synthetic. And what he was telling me was, you know, when he was starting with heat friendly synthetic, it was still new to the market, still very new to, you know, ready to wear wigs. And, you know, with that, it's great that it's new, but then you start learning all those little, you know, little challenges that some people may have. If those of you watching, if you've ever worn 100% heat friendly synthetic, you know it can get a little frizzy at the end sometimes or tangled in the nape a little bit more than regular synthetic fiber. And, you know, he had to face those challenges and figure it out. And so when the opportunity came to introduce some heat friendly with Envy, that's when Alan got the incredible idea and said, hey, what if we mix some human hair with it? What would happen? And, you know, after he tested it out, tried it, that's where you see these amazing blends that really came to life. And now you have, like I said, the best of both worlds. Um, I'm wearing one of the styles right now. I'm wearing the style Zoe in Toasted Sesame. And I know Amber has a style. Amber, do you want to just say what you're wearing real quick?
I'm wearing Krista in Golden Nutmeg.
Yes, and these are Envy hairstyles, and I will say I have always been a lover of blends. I think people, when you hear the blends, it's a little unknown still for some people, and you're kind of just like, well, is it human hair? Is it heat friendly? What do I do with it? It's new sometimes, and so I will say wearing it, it's my favorite to wear. I actually prefer it more than 100% human hair sometimes because of those benefits. And with Envy hair, when Alan was coming up with this, it's a 70-30 blend. So I know you mentioned that, Andrea, 70% heat-friendly synthetic, 30% human hair. And that's blended throughout. But he had also, again, amazing mind. He had the idea of those mid-length and longer styles, like what you see with Krista there. Those longer styles, he strategically placed human hair in that back nape area. And so the reason was because that's the area that rubs up on the back of your neck or on your clothes, on your seat all day, tends to get tangled a little quicker in those spots. So by putting human hair specifically in those sections just for that, it doesn't tangle like as much as heat friendly synthetic fiber would if it were in there. So it really made a huge difference. I absolutely adore wearing blends, like I just said, and I think it's just an incredible option if you're not ready for 100% human hair. Um, this is going to be a great go-to. And so I know I wanted to show some styles and we were going to talk about benefits. I saw a comment a little bit earlier and it said, well, what's the pros for mixing synthetic and human hair? And so we're going to talk a little bit about those benefits as I'm kind of showing you these styles. But so this one is Zoe, like I mentioned, and you can see there, like the movement is just incredible. It has that beautiful look and feel of human hair. You still get that luxury, but at an amazing price point. It's like a third of the cost, or even less sometimes, like you were saying, Andrea, of 100% human hair, but you still get that beautiful look and feel and movement. I just want to show that color a little more closely here. That toasted sesame. This has that lace front. I'll take her off in just a second, but let me do like a little 360 spin so you guys can see what Zoe looks like.
I love this style.
Yeah, she's just such a cute classic bob, very lightly layered here that you can see,
Yeah.
and she has so many color options. And that's another benefit of blends is the color. The amount of control you get with this, you get like beautiful vibrant reds, even some grays. You can do really cool platinum icy blondes. And if any of you have ever tried to, lighten biological human hair, it runs warm. It's a lot of toning and counteracting you have to do. And having blends, being able to incorporate heat friendly synthetic, the control of the color is just amazing. And you get options that you can't really find with just human hair. And so I'm just going to take her off real quick just so you guys can see. Amazing variety on cap designs. This one has that extended lace front, a fully hand-tied mono top here, and completely hand-tied in the back. She's super, super comfortable and so lightweight. Like you saw how she was moving around on me. Just incredibly lightweight, and it really ties into that look and feel. I have another style here I wanted to show you guys. This is the style Shyla. So she's a shorter style here, very cute little bob. I'll put her on in just a second so you can see what she looks like. And these are average size. So same average size that you were talking about with Scarlett. These are going to be average size here. I do want to highlight this feature. This is actually like a silk chiffon in the style Shyla, and this is so great if you have sensitive, scalp, or you want something just very soft on you. This style has it, and there's also the style Abby and Kylie, which are EnvyHair styles, and they have the silk chiffon too. So I just want to show you real quick what this looks like. This is the style Ginger Cream. And as we're going over more benefits, another benefit I wanted to let you guys know was how many times, like, if you've styled your hair or you've worn human hair and you walk outside and it's a little misty or it's humid outside, and then all that styling you just did just like starts poofing up on you. These styles, because of that synthetic that's mixed in there, that heat friendly synthetic, it doesn't react to environmental elements like 100% human hair would. And so you can see here, if you wanted to style this more off of your face, you could take that air styler and curl it a little bit off of here if you want to, because again, you can still apply heat to this. You can style, change it up as you like. I kept it more so out of the box just so you can see what that looks like. But she's just a cute little bob, and she comes out of the box smooth and straight like this. But talking about those benefits, like I mentioned, the fact that it doesn't react to humidity, or you can air dry it after you take it out from washing it. You can let it air dry, and it's going to air dry nice and smooth. I can't tell you how many times my shoulder has been hurting because I'm trying to like round brush and blow dry a human hairstyle. And the fact that these just get rid of so many extra styling tips for you because it's heat friendly, that's where those benefits really come in, the convenience of a heat friendly synthetic fiber. This last style, I saved my favorite for last. She has become my favorite. And Andrea, I'm excited to see which one becomes your favorite with these blends here. But this is the style Veronica. So I saved her for last, like I said, that for what I'm going to show you. But real quick, she has, again, an elevated cap design here. You get that extended lace front, a full hand-tied top, again, 100% hand-tied back here, that extended nape. And this is sparkling champagne. So this is going to be that popular blonde color again. And I'm just going to put her on so you can see what she looks like. And this is how she comes out of the box too. So I have not styled this one, but you can see she has just this gorgeous length to her. Let me kind of tame her a little bit over here. But I absolutely love the look and feel. I'm going to kind of come a little closer so you guys can see the color of this. But trying to get these bold pops of blonde and that coolness in there. It's so hard to get with 100% human hair, and that really ties into those benefits of having it be a blend. They really take on each other's benefits. So yeah, this is Veronica. I love the longer girls. That's why she's my favorite. Honestly, it's because I haven't tried Krista yet. That's why.
Krista's very long, but Veronica is also favorite. They're all favorites, really.
They are.
This has been super informational, Sabrina. Thank you for sharing that with me, or with all of us. Actually, I had no idea that they strategically place more human hair at the nape to prevent some of the issues that have been seen with traditional, like synthetic or heat-friendly synthetic specifically. So that's really creative and super innovative and very cool. And you look beautiful in all of them. That's probably my favorite too. You always wear every color very well, every style, even the shorter lengths and everything. But I love that one on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I just saw a comment said what color was Veronica. This was sparkling champagne. And I mean, you guys saw when I took my hair off, I'm naturally dark hair, so I tend to always grab a blonde because it saves my hair and I can just pop this on. Yeah, you too, Andrea. I know we're like blonde today. But I know Amber was going to go over some other benefits and show her favorites too.
Okay.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Amber, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and do a gift card giveaway. So we're going to do a $100 gift card to Wig Studio One. So in a moment here, you'll see that gift card giveaway. There it is. Box pop up, and all you need to do is enter your email address in there, and we will go ahead and select a lucky recipient for a $100 gift card to Wig Studio One. So awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sabrina and Amber. I'm excited to see your favorites and hear what you have to say. So
okay. Well, you guys will see with my favorites, there are some huge differences in length. So keep watching. Right now I have Krista on. I love Krista. I think she caters to the little girl in me who wanted Barbie hair, and had a hard time achieving it. So Krista, she has just the most beautiful length, the layers. She also has this lovely kind of sweeping bang fringe. I have a Krista right here in the color Almond Breeze. And I grabbed this so I could show you guys the underside. I know Sabrina mentioned that there are a lot of cap constructions to choose from with the EnvyHair blend. And this is another one. It's just amazing. It has an ear-to-ear lace front. So it's very, very realistic, pulling away from the face. And then you have a polyurethane strip. You can use adhesive on that. And honestly, it helps it kind of grip a little bit as well. It is polyurethane though. You also have that monofilament top for that multi-directional parting ability, create a style, just wear the hair the way that you prefer. I love this style because you can go in there and switch it up. I know Sabrina mentioned style retention. I went in there and I shifted this style from kind of, it comes out of the box more of a like a beachy, scrunchy look, the length of Krista. And I wanted a softer flow, if you can see that. So I smoothed her out and then added a very, very loose dropped curl. I've washed this style and let it air dry. So that's one thing you need to do as well, is let your styles air dry on a wig stand. And then it retained the style that I achieved on this here Krista wig. So that's another benefit. We already kind of discussed that, but the style retention you get like a synthetic, like a heat-friendly synthetic, but you have the human hair component. So it really does give you the amazing benefits of both fibers. So anyway, there is Krista. She's open wefted, has that extended nape, the adjusters at the nape, just an amazing long style. So if you like those long lengths, you have to try Krista. Now, I'm not sure what it looks like in the back because I had most of the hair pulled forward. I'm not sure if you guys can see that length.
Yeah.
But she is, and she. Okay, so next we're gonna make a drastic change because I'm gonna throw on a pixie. I
love it.
This is such a cute pixie. This is Billy, And before I actually put her on, let's show you the underside. With this one, we have that ear to ear. Oh, we have a winner.
We do. Amused Berry is the lucky winner of a $100 gift card to Wig Studio One. Congratulations. So we'll go ahead and email you. We'll confirm. I didn't mention this about with the last win with Charlotte and the synthetic hair care kit too. We have your email address, so we will reach out to you within the next few days and confirm your shipping address for those 2 items, and then we'll get those shipped out to you. And for the gift card, Amuseberry, we will send that to you via email probably by the end of the day tomorrow. Definitely check your spam folder if you don't see it, and of course, if you need anything or it didn't come through for whatever reason, please feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com, and we'll make sure that we get that out to you. So congratulations, and thank you for joining us.
Congratulations. Okay, so on with Billy. This has a similar cap construction. What we have is an ear-to-ear lace front, and this strip is polyurethane, so it's very grippy, very comfortable. She is not going anywhere when you get her on the head. Then you have that monofilament top. You can part it every which way. I love Billy with a little bit of cream, like a sculpting cream, to make her a little bit edgy and pieced out. But let's go ahead and put her on. And just so you guys know, this Billy is cinnamon raisin. Cinnamon raisin is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's such a pretty color.
All right, costume change.
I thought I would just look for the color description, Amber, for that cinnamon raisin. It's written as a warm chestnut brown, blended with a sprinkle of auburn and cinnamon for just the right touch.
Definitely one of my favorites. She has that just warmth in her. And for those who might be wondering, golden nutmeg, you have hints of golden, strawberry, and butterscotch blondes. That's the Krista. Where did she go? She fell. So anyway. So here we have cinnamon raisin on Billy. Isn't this adorable? I love this pixie. It covers the nape. Yeah. But you can go in there and style her every which way with any of your heat tools. Add kind of a wave, a curl, do whatever you'd like. Part her every which way as well. So much versatility even with these short pixie styles. And then lastly, now this may be deceiving because I did go in there and style this here wig. This is Chelsea, and she comes nice and smooth and sleek out of the box. So I encourage you to go and check out the, stock images, maybe go find a review, because this looks very different. I did take a waiver to her, and it was quite a while ago. I haven't washed her yet, but the way that it's retaining this style is incredible. You wouldn't get that with human hair. After time, you start losing that style of retention. I keep going back to that, but that's just an incredible feature. And this is such a comfortable cap construction. You have an extended lace front, monofilament top, and this is fully hand tied, nice and stretchy and very realistic. If you pull it away from up and off the neck, away from the face. In fact, I used this style the other day in an updo, and I love this cap construction because the flow of the hair is so natural. And for your reference, this color is so dynamic. This is chocolate cherry. I know there was a couple comments asking about reds.
Yeah.
So this is a beautiful red. If you love reds, because of that question, lighter red is also beautiful. And we did talk about cinnamon raisin. Cinnamon raisin is also in the red family. Chocolate cherry is a rooted, rich auburn brown with deep copper and golden brown highlights.
So pretty.
Gorgeous. Amber, I know you were saying that you heat styled that one. What was the temperature that you used for it again?
Okay, so with your any of your heat tools, you can use any heat tool on this blend. I used a waver. You want to keep it around 285 degrees. Now, if you, and that's Fahrenheit, if you decide to go in there and use your air styler, you will do the high heat setting because you are working on human hair and heat friendly. And then you'll use the low fan speed. That just keeps the heat concentration nice and controlled. And then, of course, if you're going to go in there and create a curl, things like that, you do want to use the cool shot. That's going to help set that curl and that style in place. And there are a lot of videos and tutorials on the website, so I highly encourage you check that out concerning the air styler and the temps and everything that you need to do to use that.
Mm-hmm. And then just a reminder too, if you are going to heat style your EnvyHair blends, we do recommend that you use like a heat protection spray. We've been recommending the Beauty Mark Care line. So even when you're washing or heat styling, you want to make sure you're using the Human Hair Care line of products. So your shampoo, conditioner, and then the Miracle 3-in-1 Protect Spray for like a heat protectant. Because you do want to make sure you're taking care of the human hair that's mixed in here. So I know we've talked about washing and letting it air dry, but make sure you're washing with your human hair care products and then heat protectant too.
Super helpful. Thank you for sharing that. A lot of times I know that some of the questions we get in customer service are with the blends are, well, it's synthetic and it's human hair. And we've been told not to use human hair shampoo on a synthetic piece. So I think that is really helpful to understand like what's recommended with these blends. So again, it's a 30% human hair and a 70% heat stylable synthetic. And you want to use human hair products on it, and they're recommending Beauty Mark. So, all right. Well, I love all three of the styles that you showed, Amber. I love them all. I really love the pixie. You just wear it so well. You have the most beautiful face, and I love, but I'm kind of like, I'm learning to really embrace shorter styles too. For a long time, you know, it wasn't, I wasn't loving pixies. I'd always had longer hair until I started to have hair loss. So it just wasn't normal for me to have a short style. But I love like the pixies with, especially like, I think it was Billy that you showed, has like this longer fringe and it allows you to pull it back up off your face. So you've got this super light, you know, fiber, shorter style, but you have the capability to style similar to like a longer style because you've got that longer fringe and all those layers and a lot of like longer layers and stuff, but then the overall length is short. So I love it. I'm exploring with those. I tried on 3 different ones today, and I really, well, I would say 2 out of the 3 I really, really loved. And so I feel like I'm really starting to kind of adapt to the shorter styles, the pixies, but I love the ones with the longer fringes. So I might have to try Billy.
They're great.
So pretty
too. Like when you have that length up front to be able to tuck it or put a clip in it. That's always
so cute. Okay. Well, I have a few of my own styles to show. These are EnvyHair styles, and Envy had sent them over to me, so thank you so much. But first, I want to announce our winner of another $100 gift card to wigstudio1.com is Salty Pepper. So congratulations, Salty Pepper. We will email that over to you probably by the end of the day tomorrow. If you don't see it, definitely check your spam folder just in case. Sometimes our emails will go in there, and sometimes they're just blocked. So, of course, if you don't see anything, feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com so that you can get that extra gift card for $100. So congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us today. So, okay, so last up I think is me, and we have a couple of these styles here, and I was going to show them to you. So some of these, well, like I said, I was really surprised when I when I started to more explore the Envy brand or the EnvyHair collection specifically a little bit more, in terms of the pricing. So I'm going to be sharing with you some pricing and specs and things like that. These styles, what I'm going to do is offer them on open box. So because I've tried them on, I did try a couple on today. I did a couple videos. I wanted to get a feel for them, and I love the fibers. I'll share all of that information with you. But so we do have a special on our open box collection right now where you get an additional 30% off. So what I thought we would do tonight is I would show you these styles. We will go live with them on the site. They'll be 50% off their salon pricing, and then you'll get an additional 30% off that, and that code is automatic. So just as a friendly reminder, if you're looking at any Envy styles, those are 30% off using code BeautifulYou. And then we also have the open box section right now that is additional 30% off. And these styles will fall into that. Open box is final sale, and typically they're items that have come back to us. Maybe someone tried it on and it wasn't maybe the right style for them, or the color was off, and it didn't work with their complexion. And so they'll send them back to us. These are open box, but not because they've been returned. These are styles that I received brand new, and just open them to try them on today and do a little bit of video production and content. So I'm super excited to show them to you. And I have, again, I'll talk about the pricing and my initial thoughts, and then I'll share with you my favorite one. I am also going to announce a giveaway that we're doing. I think I might be putting it up a little early, so I'm just sharing with you now. Mackenzie is behind the wheel, so we'll put it up whenever she's ready. But Envy has sponsored an EnvyHair wig of your choice as a giveaway tonight. And in addition to that, they're going to make sure that you have everything that you need to manage your new EnvyHair. So they're also adding in a human hair care kit. So I just wanted to share that with you. We will put that giveaway up here momentarily, but stay tuned. It's very exciting. That's a huge giveaway. So thank you, Envy, for sponsoring that. In the meantime, I'm going to show you some of my favorites. Again, these are brand new styles. I did open them up today, try them on, and use them for some content, but I'm excited to show them to you, and they will be offered at up to 80%. There's only one of each, so they do go quick, but I wanted to share that with you. And then we'll have a final giveaway here toward the end. So, all right. Well, thank you, Sabrina and Amber. I'm going to go ahead and try on my first EnvyHair style. And she's is lighter red, I believe, instead, not light red, but lighter red. So I will say goodbye to my Charlotte and put her on the mannequin and move over to Emma, who I was so excited to try. I've never seen her before on the website, of course, but certainly not in person. This is my first exploration with her. I should say she's so pretty. I did comb through some of these waves because they were just so soft, and I wanted to separate them a little bit for the video, but otherwise she is brand new and so pretty. Again, this color, just to clarify, is lighter red, and I will provide a description of that. So let me show you the inside of the cap first, and then we'll talk about her pricing and specs. So I have a little bit of a glare. So she has a lace front hairline and left side monofilament part. She is designed with open wefted cap construction. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. She has this extended velvet nape and Velcro adjusters for some personalization. And then there is another look at her velvet ear tab. So let me go ahead and try her on, and then we'll talk about her specs and pricing, which I was very surprised.
Cute.
I know there's some text in front, so bear with me here while I do my best to show you a look at her lace front. Again, this is color lighter red. And I think that's me right there.
I love the curls on Emma.
Mhm.
So cute. And then there's a look. I didn't want to mess up her part. She did come with a zigzag part, so but hopefully you can kind of see what that looks like in terms of, you know, naturalness and kind of coming or growing from your scalp. So, okay, I love that she has these waves and just kind of a swoopy bang, which is beautiful, but you can also wear her back because she's got that lace front hairline. You can, you know, wear her back up off your face, or, you know, like you were talking with Billy or another style, you can, because she's a blend of human hair and heat-friendly synthetic, you can actually train it or style it just away from the face. So if you didn't want kind of that glamorous swoop, there you have so much opportunity for versatility with the style. So, but here's a look at her curls. This is just right out of the box, but I did run a wide tooth comb through her earlier, so just wanted to share that with you. But super soft fibers. I love this color. I don't know that I've ever tried on lighter red, maybe, but I don't know. It's beautiful. Let me go ahead and do a spin, and then I'll grab my specs on her.
You can definitely wear the reds, Andrea.
Thank you.
I was going to say I have an Emma, and I use the air styler on her to soften the curl. Just kind of a smoother kind of blended curl, and then I moved the hair away from the face a little bit. The air styler worked amazing for that.
Yeah, I love the look of it. I love the look, but I'm more of like I'm not used to hair in, you know, in my face. So I'm always like tucking it behind my ears, or I find myself, you know, pulling it back or clipping it back. So, but I understand the design, and I think it's so beautiful and gorgeous. So for me, though, I love Emma, but I would probably train her just a little bit off my face so that I could wear her more comfortably, because she's so glamorous, you know, with this swoop, and it was designed that way, and I love it. But yeah, I love this color. Let me see if I can get a little closer.
And Envy makes beautiful reds. I will say all the reds I've ever seen with Envy are just gorgeous.
Yeah, so pretty. Okay, bear with me here while I grab my information. Okay, so I did mean to mention Charlotte earlier, and I didn't do that, so I will go back to her. But this is Emma in color lighter red, which is described as cheerful Irish red with subtle blonde highlights. Super, super pretty. So here's where I thought we had a mistake on our website. It was Emma. Regular price, salon pricing is $406. With 50% off. So Emma, if red isn't your color, if the lighter red, she's still 30% off. And we have like, the pricing is, in fact, maybe Mackenzie, you could list for, oh, Spicy Pistachio says Emma was my first wig. Yay, congratulations, that's awesome. So maybe Mackenzie, you could list what the pricing is on our website, because this one has the salon pricing for the open box, but it's actually, I want to say it was $343 on our site, and then you use code BEAUTIFULYOU and get an additional 30% off. That was mind-blowing for me, and I had to go to the Envy website to make sure that we hadn't accidentally written in the wrong fiber or put something incorrect in the title, or that the pricing wasn't off. I double-checked and triple-checked, and it is absolutely less than, I would say, maybe 60% of some of our traditional synthetic wigs on the website, especially with the Beautiful You code where you can save 30%. So I was really amazed by that. I feel like this style is, so not only is it an opportunity to kind of venture into human hair, but you get the benefits of the human hair and the synthetic. Plus, if this is your length, you have the ability to, like Amber was saying, you can kind of retrain the curl as long as you're comfortable. You know, if you, let's say you wanted her to be a little bit flatter, or you wanted the curls to be a little bit more barrel, a little bit bigger, you can add that and it will stay. And so I just think that there's so much to consider with these fibers, because maybe you don't have the absolute style that you're looking for possibly within your price point, but you can create it because of all the versatility. So I just wanted to share that with you. I was very surprised. Oh, here we are. So Emma is 353, not 343. 353 with 30% off brings it down to $247.10 for a human hair blended wig with a beautiful cap by a very well-known and reputable brand. So I was really surprised, and I just wanted to share that with you because I know for a lot of our customers and for me as a consumer, you know, we're all very price conscious, and I truly thought we had it wrong. So when I realized we didn't, I'm still surprised, and I'm so grateful. So, okay, let me talk a little bit about her specs really quick. I did show you her cap. She's got that lace front hairline, left side monofilament part, open wefted around. Her length is 3 to 13 inches in the front. Crown is 3 to 12 and a half, and her sides are 7.5 to 11 with a 5-inch nape. So I'll just do another quick spin for you. And on clearance, I didn't get to this part. On our open box, this is a brand new style. I have opened her. I wore her just for a minute today while I was doing some creative content, and then I have her on now. Salon pricing is $406. What we do is we knock 50% off of that, so that brings it down to $203. We also have an additional 30% off all of our open box, which brings this Emma down to $142.10. $142.10 for a beautiful blended style with an amazing cap, lace front. I mean, I hope that you can understand how surprised I was when I was looking at these features and the numbers, and it just was amazing to me. And I think it's so awesome that there's such a variety, because there are more expensive styles in the EnvyHair, excuse me. Usually it will, or that collection, you know, it can go up to, I don't recall what the most expensive one was, but a lot of times that's due to, I mean, this is my perception, is it's due to the length and oftentimes the cap construction. So if you have, you know, maybe this has a left side part and a lace front. If you have maybe a full extended lace front, full monofilament top, and or a hand tied, you know, cap, then it's going to be more expensive. But this, I just felt, was such a good price point for all of the features and versatility and options. So thank you for sending this to me. I love Emma, and I hope I've been able to share, you know, my authentic thoughts on her. She's amazing, and this color is gorgeous. This is lighter red. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on. I have another style from EnvyHair that I wanted to show you.
I love seeing that she already got snatched up, Andrea.
Oh, she did? Oh, good. Congratulations. I can't believe that price point. I'm just so excited. Okay. Congratulations. Miss Flamingo, yay. Yes, I hope you love her. Awesome. Okay, so next up, and Amber, this kind of speaks to your Billy a little bit. This style is Whitney in Sparkling Champagne. And I did try her on today too. And she is, I love her again. In fact, I think I may have even mentioned it in the video that I did. She's a shorter style, but she's got this longer fringe that gives you so much flexibility. Now, this is a basic cap construction, so you don't have that lace front where you can pull her back. What the positives to that are, you don't have to worry about some of those more delicate materials, and also it brings the price point down as well. Super soft fibers, long fringe, so you can still pull it too. You just probably wouldn't want to pull her all the way back. But let me go ahead and try her on, and then we'll talk about her specs and all that good stuff.
And typically with that basic cap, it just gives you that fantastic silhouette with that construction. So you have some volume. That color looks amazing too.
Yeah.
Always a favorite, sparkling champagne.
Oh.
I know. Okay, so soft. So these fibers, you can see, I know it's not a longer style, but I can just slip my hands through. They're very, very soft. Thank you, Mackenzie. Okay, so I'm just trying to get around the little text boxes, but I thought she was so cute. So before I do an ear tuck, this is how she's designed.
I like her.
I do too. She's got a lot of opportunity with all these layers and the longer fringe. You could do like a little ear tuck. You could get some volume. I mean, the fibers are so soft, so you might need to use some product, but you could totally get some volume out of her and texturize all those different layers.
Looks the kind of slightly flippy in the back looks so cute.
Yeah, let me go ahead and turn around for you. She's cute. Whoops, here's a tag.
It's such a cute length too. It's so manageable.
Okay, so, oh, I went the wrong direction. I wanted to show this side too. Okay, so Whitney is normally, so this is an open box item. And if this one maybe isn't the right color for you, Mackenzie, again, if you don't mind, if you could place just the regular pricing and then what the 30% off is. With Beautiful You this evening, all Envy is 30% off. Thank you so much, Crispy Pasta. Welcome back. There was a question here and I missed it. I apologize. Kind Fajita is saying, is she as gold as she looks? So I was going to go ahead and give you a description of the color. And then when I take her off, I'll kind of give you like what my eyes are seeing. It's a little challenging when I'm looking in my phone reflection, but I'll give you my best estimate. So sparkling champagne is described as chocolate brown roots with strawberry and soft golden blonde layered together. I would say just based on that description, she is a little bit more of a warmer blonde, but I also see a lot of cool in there. Do you see where, right as my fingers, I mean, there's a lot of cool blonde. So when I take her off, I'll just give you my best, just based on what I'm seeing, give you the best description, and then you can move forward from there. We also have color rings. All of our personal hair consultants have color rings. So if you have questions about color, it's not a perfect scenario, but they can usually take the color rings, watch some videos, and kind of line up what a couple different options that you can have in blondes and which would be the coolest versus the warmest. So we definitely try to provide that information as much as possible because we understand that returning an item, we just try to make sure that your purchase is exactly what you're hoping and expecting to receive. So we do our best to educate and provide that information. So original price of Whitney is, thank you, Mackenzie, $547 with the 30% off. It brings it down to $382.90. So again, $382.90 for another like blend with beautiful. I've got a glare on my my screen, so I hope I'm in frame still. But just for a beautiful human hair heat-friendly synthetic blend by Envy. And let's go ahead and talk about her pricing on open box. So this particular one, salon pricing was $630. 50% off that brings it down to $315, and another 30% off our open box this evening that's automatically applied at checkout brings this one down to $220.50. $220.50. Super cute. So she is basic cap, open wefted. Her front is 5.75 inches, and her crown also 5.75. Sides are 6.25. And then her nape is 375 with a weight, 3.75 inches with a weight of 3.03 ounces. So light, lightweight, extremely soft fibers, stylable. You can get lots of volume from her, or you can kind of wear her a little bit more subdued. Lots of texture, options for texture with all of those layers. So super cute style. Again, this is Whitney in Sparkling Champagne. And I will just take a look at this color here real quick and see if I can share with you my thoughts on whether she's golden or cool. I would say she's probably right in the center, but I would say she's more warm, but she has a lot of cool highlights and tones throughout. So that's what I love about these colors. I mean, it makes it a little challenging to say whether she's one or the other. There's so much dimension. There's so many different highlights. It's just so natural and just beautiful. I mean, I don't know of anyone's hair that grows. Like, I think people go to the salon to get these beautiful colors. And it's just gorgeous, very natural. She does have a really, very, not a super prominent root. It just looks really natural. So I really like her too. Okay. All right, so we have our box up for our giveaway. This is an EnvyHair piece from the EnvyHair collection. This is sponsored by Envy. So big thank you to you, because these styles are so amazing. Some of them are not, some of them are more cost friendly and some are at a higher price point, and they're allowing you to choose your own. So we're just super grateful. So thank you, Envy. It's always nice to partner with you. You guys do amazing things for the consumer. This is Lindsay in the color Cinnamon Raisin. So sort
Gorgeous.
of like the color that you had, Amber. Cinnamon Raisin. I don't recall what style that was.
Billy.
Oh, it was Billy. Okay.
I love how that one shows off those highlights.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on, and I'll try to show those a little bit clearer. But for those of you who are interested in entering the giveaway for the Envy wig and the human hair care kit, so that you have everything you need to care for her, go ahead and enter your email address into that black box, and we will select a very lucky winner here momentarily. So this is Lindsay, and her cap offers, or features, I should say, it's an extended lace front hairline on both sides. Full monofilament top. This allows you to move the part around. Some people prefer a right side part. So if you're looking for that, a full monofilament top, is a great option for you, because oftentimes we don't have a lot of just the monofilament, left side parts. They're usually on the left side. So there's a look at her velvet ear tab. She has an extended velvet nape here. Hook adjusters on this style. Again, this is Lindsay. So hook adjusters versus the Velcro adjusters that we had previously. And then there's another look at her ear tab. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try her on.
See, and I love to do a middle part. I always seem to switch it up to a middle part. Took me a while, though. I was stuck on the left part, and my girls were telling me I was out of style. I think everything's in style, though. Left, right, pulled off the face.
It's a total
Well,
preference.
here's a look at her. Since we're here, right? Here's a look at her lace front hairline. Cute. And then I kind of moved the part earlier today on this one, just because I wanted to show. I don't have a comb with me, but I can kind of show you like what it would look like if you parted it on the right side or in the center. So really natural part, super soft fibers, like all the others, just so soft. Your fingers just glide through them. And then let me go ahead and grab her specs here. I'll do a spin too.
How does the density feel just by filling it on your head, Andrea?
I feel like she's super light. I haven't looked at her weight yet, but the fibers are just very wispy. You know, they're very light. So it's hard to imagine that her weight is that much. Oftentimes that will happen when I look down at a weight and I'm like, it's not that I think it's wrong. It's just, it doesn't feel like that. This particular one, Lindsay, is 3.84 ounces, but she doesn't feel that. And I would say any weight is probably from the cap because these fibers are so light. They're just so light. So, okay, so this is cinnamon raisin. I know we talked about this color previously on Amber's Billy, but this is a warm chestnut brown blended with a sprinkle of auburn and cinnamon, just the right touch. So hopefully you can see the dimension of those highlights in there. Okay, so we do have that giveaway up for those of you just joining us. If you're interested in winning an EnvyHair style of your choice and color, please, and a wig care kit, the human hair kit. Envy is sponsoring that. And just go ahead and enter your email into that black box, and we will select a very lucky winner here momentarily. So, okay, so for Lindsay, her regular price, now remember she's got that full monofilament top and lace front hairline. So her Mackenzie, I'm going to ask you, I'm so sorry about this. This is my fault. I should have asked because we're doing something a little bit different. Like we normally don't do the open box on all these styles. And well, we're having another 30% off sale. So it's a little, sorry for any confusion, but Mackenzie will go ahead and post what Lindsay is normally with the pricing on the website plus the 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU. This particular one is open box. So we priced her at the salon pricing of $1,090 with 50% off. That brings her down to $545.50. And we have an additional 30% off all open box this evening, which brings this one down to $381.85. So $381.85 full monofilament top, human hair blend. Even still, like the pricing is just so amazing. It's so unusual to see this type of quality and with all of these features at a price that's similar to that of just a traditional synthetic piece. So I was just really blown away. Okay, we did talk about the cap. She's got the lace front hairline, full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you'd like. And open wefted cap construction. Her length in the front is 9.5 inches. I'm sorry, yes, 9.5. Her crown is 10. And then her sides are 7.75 with a 7-inch nape. She weighs 3.84 ounces, feeling super light. And she's designed with the EnvyHair blend, which is 30% human hair and 70% heat-friendly synthetic, allowing you the option to style her in so many ways. And like Sabrina was saying earlier on, if you live in a humid area, the human hair doesn't, or traditional human hair wigs even will react to the environment because that's just how they're designed. It's just how they're made. I mean, it's how our hair grows, right? So we don't have any control over that. But when you mix it with the heat-friendly synthetic, it no longer reacts to the environment. So you have the benefits of both, the soft and silkiness of the human hair, and then also the ability to all the positives of the heat-friendly synthetic, like the style stays the same and it doesn't react to the environment. And for those of you just joining us too, Sabrina had mentioned the way that Ellen had designed these styles is a lot of times heat-friendly styles you'll get clumping toward the neck where those fibers create friction or rub on your collar or your shirt or your coat, creating some friction, and it makes those fibers difficult, kind of little crunchy, and you have to continuously provide or put heat on them to keep them soft and maintain them. And the way that Alan designed these styles is he put the human hair fibers, not all of them, of course, it's a blend throughout, but he specifically put some human hair right at the nape there to protect those those heat-friendly fibers from touching those like the coat and stuff, so that you're not getting that rubbing and thus the friction that changes the feel of those fibers. So really innovative, very, very cool. Uh-oh, I'm so excited. Wise Waffle. Wise Waffle, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of an Envy wig of your choice and color, and a human hair care kit from Envy. I believe it'll be a Beauty Mark care kit, but all sponsored by Envy. Thank you so much, Envy, and thank you, Wise Waffle, for participating and hanging out with us this afternoon. I hope you love your style. The EnvyHair is, I'm learning so much, and everything I've had to work with so far is really amazing. So I'm really excited for you. Congratulations. Just in terms of your prize, we will go ahead and reach out to you via email. If you haven't heard from us by Monday at the latest, please check your spam folder. And of course, if nothing's there, definitely reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com, and we'll make sure we connect with you to get these your selection, color and style selection, and get that out to you just as soon as possible. So congratulations. Okay, so Mackenzie was kind enough to put the original price for Lindsay online pricing. Okay, so let's say this isn't your color and you want to try her in lighter red because it's so pretty, right? Or another color. Original pricing is $947, and with 30% off, it brings it down to $662.90. So 30% off, and all of those are returnable. So if you have a question about our return policy, please double check. We have a link to it toward the end of the website, and of course, reach out to us if you have any questions at all. Our email support@wigstudio1.com. We do have free returns, no restocking fees, and we are eager to help and serve and support. So definitely reach out if you need anything. Okay, I'm going to move on to my last style. Now, this is one I've tried on before, and I actually was super excited to see if I could have her again. The one that we, whoops, I'm so sorry. The one we had on clearance had sold, and Molly was like, "Oh, I happen to have that style and color listed for you." And I thought, oh, well, how cool is that? So
it was meant to be.
This one coming up. Before I had tried all these other styles, and I'll share with you what my favorite is. I don't know that I have a favorite in the EnvyHair, because I've only tried 4 of them. But I will share with you what the one that I love the most, I guess, if I can choose. But my last one is Lisa. And this color is light gray. Such a beautiful color. I have tried this color on before, and this wig. I love, this one reminds me kind of the one that you had on at first, Sabrina. Your very first one, yes. Just kind of like a little bit longer layered, and then just much, much lighter, wispier at the ends.
Yes, she's very similar to Zoe.
Just close my blinds here really quick. I'm sorry. It's so beautiful here in Washington that I was like, we got to open the blinds because it's not sunny all the time here, and we are expecting rain tomorrow, but it is a little much. So just 1 second. I'm so sorry.
I love that color that you're going to show too, because that ties into the whole benefit of colors, because I don't even know where you can find a human hair, 100% human hair wig that's that color. So it really does so much more control for color.
Okay, so sorry about that. Let's go ahead and try again. I think this might be a better representation of the light gray without the beautiful sun coming in. Let's take a look at her cap construction. Very similar, I think, to what you had shown earlier, Amber, with the polyurethane strips. So I love this, and you used a word that I hadn't heard before, and it was the perfect way to describe it. Not when you use it. So first off, this polyurethane strip allows you to utilize some adhesive if you choose to, which is really helpful for a lot of people. She does have that extended lace front, like it goes all the way down the ear tab, and then you have this polyurethane strip here. So if you have, you can utilize adhesive to secure your piece very easily on this wig. However, you don't have to. I personally love the feeling of the polyurethane on my skin. Like, and you had said,
Grippy?
you didn't say sticky,
Grippy?
but it was similar to, like, it catches a little bit, doesn't it? To hold it in place.
Yeah, I said grippy. Is that what you?
Oh, grippy. There we go. That's it. That's a perfect way to describe the polyurethane. It's grippy on your scalp. So I love this feature. Oh, go ahead, Amber. I'm sorry.
I believe the Lisa has the silicone. The silicone.
Oh, it is silicone. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's a few others that have a similar, looks very similar, but that has the
polyurethane. So, okay.
But
they seem so similar to me that sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, but thank you for clarifying that. So this is the silicone across the top, and then you can utilize adhesive, but you don't have to, and it will be grippy on your scalp. She does have this full monofilament top, again, allowing you to part wherever you'd like. And then she has an extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters and open wefted cap construction. So really beautiful cap, very comfortable, I feel. The only thing with this particular type of material is it will take my wig cap off when I try to remove it. So just as a heads up, if you wear a wig cap, when you remove your wig, if it has that material on the inside, it oftentimes, because it's so grippy, it will just pull it right with it.
Yeah, it ain't going anywhere, but it will take the wig cap.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so here she is. This is Lisa in lighter gray. I love this style. I'll show you here. Again, like just like butter, just running your finger through those fibers, just really, really soft, very fine. But with the layers and the style, I think you could absolutely get some volume if you wanted to. That's what's so amazing about these wigs is you can take one style and create several different looks from it, just from creating volume, maybe pulling it back, adding heat to it, you know, because she's a blend, you could add some wave to this style. I love this color. We did have one of these in the same color on open box once. And that was when I first tried it. I was like, oh, let me try Lisa. And ever since then, I've just really, really loved this style. So this is lighter gray. And let me go ahead and grab her specs.
Definitely has that fiber you just want to keep touching and running your fingers through. Yeah.
Say that. I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear.
Oh, I said it definitely has those fibers that you just want to run your hands through, like you mentioned. You just
it's super, super soft. Okay, so Lisa is light gray, which is described as a beautiful, pure silver gray, which is exactly what it looks like to me. Just silver, just a beautiful silver gray. So Lisa normally retails, thank you, Mackenzie, for $12.98 on our site. All Envy is 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU, which brings her down to $908.60. $908.60. She comes in a variety of colors. This particular one that I have on is priced at 50% off the salon pricing on our site, which brings it down to $748. And with 30% off, we have an additional 30% off all open box items this evening. That brings her down to $523.60. $523.60. There's only one of this particular color, $523.60. All open box items are final sale. So I just want to make sure you're aware of that. We talked about her cap construction. So she's got that really long extended lace front hairline, and then the silicone that goes all the way from the ear tab across, like right across here, for utilizing adhesive if you'd like. Full monofilament top that allows you to part her wherever you'd like. And then these fibers are so, so soft. And then she's open wefted average cap construction. So again, her regular price, this particular one that I have on with the additional 30% off our open box, brings her down to $523.60. Her length is 8.5 inches in the front. Her crown is 10 inches and sides are 9. And then her nape is 8 inches. And her weight, although it doesn't feel like it, is 4.34 ounces. And again, her fiber is the EnvyHair blend. So 30% human hair, 70% heat-friendly synthetic. And I'm going to go ahead and do a spin.
Adorable. Love it.
I love this style, ladies. I think out of all of the ones I've shown this evening, okay, so Charlotte, I have categories. So Charlotte is my favorite synthetic piece. I think Lisa is my favorite EnvyHair. I love all of them. I love the different styles. I've had so much fun with this, but I think if I were to purchase, I might go with this style. Oh, it's so hard to say, but I think part of it is the silicone, just the cap construction, and then the beautiful styles and kind of flippy layers. Just really, really cute.
That ear to ear lace front, they're just amazing. I've taken the Lisa and added some beachy waves. So cute with a beachy wave.
Yeah. Well, if this one doesn't get picked up, I will definitely use my 3-in-1 Envy Air Styler, add some waves, and show her off a little bit more because I really, really love this one. So, okay, well, we have one more giveaway for you all. Thank you again for joining us. We're going to do one more giveaway for $100, another $100 gift card here at wigstudio1.com. To enter that giveaway, just enter your email into the black box below. And again, we don't share that information. We just utilize it to contact you. Oh, and we already have a winner. That was so fast. It's probably been up for a little while and I just didn't see it. So congratulations, Bright Cereal. You are the lucky winner of a $100 gift card to wigstudio1.com. We will definitely email you here shortly, probably in the next day or so, with your gift card. So if you don't see it, absolutely reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. All right, so, well, I just have a few closing things to add. A huge thank you again to Envy and to my team for working behind the scenes. And a big thank you to all of you for joining us. We could not do this without an audience. So thank you for giving us all the opportunity to sit here and talk about wigs for an hour and a half and try on different styles and colors. It really is amazing. So thank you. I feel very blessed to be part of this community and part of this circle. So thank you so, so much. Valid Lemon asks, how long is the 30% off good for? That's a great question. Thank you. It is good through Sunday, March 2nd. Sunday, March 2nd. So hopefully, yes, thank you, Warm Pizza. Great to see you again. Congratulations, Bright Cereal. Yay. Okay, just a few things. Again, we have no restocking fees here at wigstudio1.com. We do offer free shipping in the U.S. on all orders over $150. And if you didn't, if you're at a place, and I didn't mention this previously, so I'll mention it now, but if you're at a place in your journey where this is feeling overwhelming, because typically hair loss is overwhelming anyway, and then you have to learn about all these different brands, styles, colors, what's going to work best for you, price, all of that stuff. Wig Studio One does offer free virtual consultations. So you can book one of those on our website. Just go up to the homepage, click book a consultation, and you can select the date and time that works best for you. And one of our personal hair consultants will connect with you virtually and walk you through this process. It's so helpful to narrow that learning curve. There's just so much. It can be like noise in your head. And sometimes it's as simple as determining, okay, I know this fiber is going to work for me. Okay, now what brand, or now what length, or now what costs, what area do I want to be in terms of range of cost. So there's so much, and some brands fit a little bit bigger and some brands fit a little bit smaller. Some are known for their lighter density. Some are known for other specific innovative things like the EnvyHair. There's so much to learn, and we are here to help. We do absolutely want to help, and those consultations are free. So feel free to book one for yourself, and hopefully we can assist you and provide the level of support that you're definitely needing. Again, all of our open box is 30% off. It's automatically taken at checkout, and that's through Sunday, March 2nd. That includes these styles that I've shown tonight. So we have Emma. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I forgot her name. We have Emma, Whitney, there we go, Lindsay, and then of course Lisa. And Charlotte, we had our giveaway for her. Charlotte, I just love her. Thank you again, Envy, for sending her off to me. It was such a wonderful gift, a huge surprise, and I love her. So I'm going to be wearing her, throughout the rest of this weekend, I'm certain. All right, so be sure to follow Envy _Wigs, right, on Instagram, and Envy. We will probably post these later if we can after the live, but Envy by Alan Eaton on Facebook. And of course, Wig Studio One at Wig Studio One on Instagram and Facebook. We would love to share with you any education. They have a lot of education over there, lots of different styling tips, fun things that you can do with that 3-in-1 air styler. So definitely check it out over there. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Sabrina and Amber, for joining me and letting me try on wigs. I love it. I had a great time, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead. And thank you for everything.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, we'll see you next Thursday at 3 p.m. for Hair Flair Live. And thanks again for taking the time out of your day. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.